Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brad here, and today I'm playing some more Space Engineers, and I've actually changed the skybox because I've got my game back and working. The other thing is that my long distance transport world is actually still corrupted, so I've decided to start again, but I've decided to do things a little bit differently because I've learned from my mistakes. Now, when I was building it the other day before I started recording, I had actually made the parts that rotate around the ship quite a lot bigger than the actual ship itself, so when the motor was spinning, the big parts weren't actually moving, instead it was actually rotating the smaller ship inside, which made things a little bit weird. So here I am making something different. I'm making a ship that doesn't really rotate, at least not the bigger parts will. I might have something on the inside here that rotates around. I thought I'd go with this weird kind of look. It looks, I don't know what it looks like. It looks cool to me, but so I'm just going to continue building it. I might have to flush out underneath here a little bit more, because I feel this flat bit just looks a little bit too bland for me, so I might expand this out, maybe drop it down a little bit and kind of build into that. Those are just the support pillars that you guys can see here. I just thought that looks kind of a neat little look to it, makes it look a little bit more better than just empty. And as you guys can see on the outside here, it has a few thrusters, a few downward thrusters in here, and on the side as well. By the way, I will put a link to the skybox, or at least the website I go to get all my skyboxes from, so you guys can find it there, including my previous skyboxes as well. So you've got 4 thrusters on each corner here as well, and quite a few downwards ones. And at the top here, you have a few rear firing thrusters. Now the city, or this place itself, moves that way. Like, that is the front of it. Like, this part here is the front of the ship. The top is the front. It's not going to go side to side. It's actually going to move forward, and I'll get into it now to show you. The red lines are simply just because when I started making the circle, I actually opened up paint and I started making a circle in there, so I knew exactly how many blocks to use to make this a really nice circle, and I can show you that from up above to show you just how much of a circle it is. It's probably the best circle I'm going to get right now, so let me get down the cockpit, and I'll show you actually how well this thing performs. Whoa, there's no gravity here, I completely forgot about that. Let me get into the cockpit here. Whoops, I almost got in it. There we go. So as you guys can see, this city is massive. Now, I'm still going to build on top, and I am going to build down below. I was thinking of having maybe a gravity cannon in the middle of it, so either ships can fly through the middle of the city and be launched outwards. The only problem with that is the gravity will affect the rest of the ship, but I have a funny feeling, because I remember someone telling me the other day that they are working gravity parameters, which I think would be a really cool thing to see. So I don't know how that works, but well, I guess we'll see when an update comes out, if it's going to come out in the next update. So anyways, here I am firing it forward, and as you guys can see, this thing picks up speed relatively quickly. I'm already at 20 meters per second. Obviously I still have to build more onto the ship, and I might have more thrusters down the bottom as well, but you guys can see that this ship moves quite quickly for such a large city. So this is going to be one of the ships I was making. It is going to be like the last ship, where it's going to be a ship that's kind of based around long distance transport. So you can just imagine having a whole city, or at least, I'm not going to keep calling it a city, because it's not going to be a city. It's more going to be a place where people would come aboard the ship, they will sleep for like 20 years or something, they'll wake up just before they get to the planet so that they can start training and get ready for whatever it is that they're going to. So I can actually put down a gravity generator here, because I have made this ship big enough to actually support a gravity generator just along the whole thing. So if I put a gravity gen here and I go right to the edge of the ship, it should still be gravity until you reach just the outside, and then there's no gravity anymore. So you can walk around this whole ship, and this is massive, so you can imagine the amount of rooms and everything else I can actually have inside of here. It's really quite nice. I will show you the inside of the engines, because I actually had enough room, if I can actually get inside of there right now without breaking anything. Excuse me, come through. There we go. I had enough room to stick in 2 massive reactors in each engine room, so this thing has plenty of power, and there's still, there's 2 more little ones there, and I think there was 2 more teeny ones somewhere else. I think they're actually hidden behind the block. I did make this extra thick as well, so these engine rooms are actually really quite protected. I didn't use heavy armor. I was considering using heavy armor, but I thought I might as well just leave this light armor, just for now anyway. So yeah, this is my ship. I haven't got a name for it, so yet again, I will let you guys name the ship however you want. I will be doing progress videos on this for maybe a few days until it's actually finished, and then I'll release it on the Steam Workshop for you guys like I seem to do with all my ships. So anyways, I'll leave this here. Let me know what you guys want to name it down in the description down below. And also let me know where you guys are from as well, because I did this on a War Thunder video and I got quite a lot of interesting places. I've heard Belgium, I heard Alaska, I've heard obviously America, that's quite a big one for me as well. Europe was big as well, and Russia, I think I already said Russia. I think someone said Korea as well, and it's really cool to know that you guys are all around the world. So yeah, let me know where you guys are from and what you will name this ship, if you call it a ship. Anyways, I'll leave that here. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.